Mastering pre-probate and inheritance leads across Texas, a goldmine for real estate investors. In Texas, where family ranches, urban infill, and inherited rentals exist across more than 250 counties, some of the most profitable properties never hit the MLS or go through probate court. These under-the-radar opportunities are known as pre-probate and inheritance leads, properties in transition following the death of an owner, often before any legal paperwork is filed. For strategic agents and investors, this is an early access pipeline to motivated sellers. What are pre-probate and inheritance leads? Pre-probate leads are created when a property begins the process of changing hands after a death but before a probate case is filed. These assets often skip formal proceedings because they transfer through living trusts, which allow property to move directly to heirs. Joint tenancy with rights of survivorship, where the surviving owner becomes sole titleholder. Spousal transfers, where title stays with a co-owning spouse. Also referred to as inheritance or trust-owned properties, these assets are all actionable long before the market catches wind of them. How SuccessorsData.com identified the opportunity. Since 2012, SuccessorsData.com has combined obituary records with tax and deed data to uncover properties likely to be inherited. What began as a probate-only database evolved after the team discovered a major shift. Countless deals were closing without ever entering court. Advertisement. That insight led to the pre-probate category featured by Inman News and adopted by powerhouses like Century 21 and top investors nationwide. Why pre-probate leads matter in Texas. Texas probate is county-based and notoriously inconsistent. In large counties like Harris, Houston, Dallas, and Travis, Austin, court backlogs can delay filings for weeks. In smaller counties like Llano, Bosque, or Anderson, records may not be digitized at all. With pre-probate data, you bypass the courthouse and go straight to the source before the competition shows up. For example, a couple in Fort Worth owns several rentals in joint tenancy. When one spouse passes, the other becomes the full owner and quietly begins exploring downsizing options without a probate filing. A West Texas ranch in Kerr County, held in a family trust, passes to multiple heirs. Only one wants to keep it. The others want to sell quickly and quietly before it ends up on public record. These deals never become public unless you're already reaching out. Probate versus inheritance-based sales. Lead type speed and complexity. Probate involved. Probate sale slow, court supervised, legally complex. Yes, trust inheritance sale fast, private, standard closing process. No remainder. Spouse ownership. Immediate ownership transfer. No. How to reach Texas sellers before they list. Step 1. Use a mail template that gets calls. This direct mail message performs consistently from El Paso to Tyler. Dear property owner, would you consider selling your property located at XYZ Street in San Antonio, Texas? To us, I can be reached at 909-315-5330. Advertisement. Sincerely, Maury Abel. P.S. If not today, please keep this letter for future reference. Step 2. Automate campaigns with PostcardCity.com. PostcardCity.com simplifies outreach by generating personalized, first-class mail that looks local even when deployed at scale. Perfect for targeting both Metroplex SIPs and spread-out counties like Jeff Davis or Panola. When the phone rings, what to say. Many sellers are navigating emotional terrain. Keep it respectful and helpful. Caller, I got your letter about my dad's house in Lubbock. Why did you send it? We researched local property records and wanted to reach out in case your family was exploring a sale. If you're open to it, I'd love to learn more about the property and your plans. Then continue with discovery. Is the home currently lived in, vacant, or rented? Are you thinking of selling now or sometime in the future? Will any repairs or cleanup be needed? Are other heirs involved in the decision? Do you have other real estate you'd consider selling? Step 3. Use skip tracing to find contact details. Obituaries don't include email or phone data. Skip tracing fills the gap. For just 6 cents per lead, you can access up to 7 connected phone numbers. associated email addresses, co-owners and heirs tied to the property. This helps you reach decision-makers directly before competitors ever pick up the scent. Step 4. Scale efficiently with IQDial.com. IQDial.com helps Texas real estate professionals call hundreds of leads per week with triple line dialing, voicemail drop, lead tracking, and follow-up management. From Waco to Corpus Christi, this is your edge for making more quality connections faster. Alternate terms you might encounter. Pre-probate leads are sometimes called inheritance leads, any asset passed down following death. Trust-owned properties, assets held in revocable or family trusts. Terminology aside, the strategy remains clear. Reach families first, offer help before others arrive, and close the deal privately. About Maury Abel. Maury Abel is the founder of SuccessorsData.com, the leading provider of verified inheritance and pre-probate leads across 43,000 plus zip codes and over 500 U.S. counties. Advertisement. He also leads LeadCruncher.com, a real-time data platform delivering pre-probate, probate, and pre-foreclosure leads to real estate professionals nationwide. With more than 30 years of experience in data-driven outreach, seller communication, and negotiation, Maury helps Texas agents and investors consistently connect with motivated homeowners and close more off-market deals with ease and empathy. Want help building your Texas campaign? Call Maury directly at 909-315-5330.